Hey guys, what's up? It is early in the morning. I just woke up not too long ago and I'm getting ready to start my day. So we're gonna put on some makeup, try and fix this disaster of a face. Anyway, I'm sure everybody knows now I've been MIA for the last couple of days on social media. Me and my husband, we've been working on our property, and then there was the big old football game this last Sunday we were watching. So I haven't really been on social media very much. Anyway, yesterday I got on before I went to bed. I just jumped on Instagram because usually that's my routine. I'll go and hop on and see what everybody's up to, what their day's been like, a couple of followers. Anyway, I jumped on and I seen this post from Katie with this big old fucking message she wrote out. I was reading it and I was like, oh shit, they got into a fight. They probably got fucking stupid fucking wasted and they got into it. They probably hit each other or some stupid bullshit. I read on and I see the word rapist. And I was like, oh, what in the hell? Something serious went down, guys, and I was trying to figure out what happened, you know. I've been listening to Katie for a little minute. You know, I've been following Upchurch basically since the beginning and didn't know who she was until, you know, she collabed with Adam and got on her way. And so I messed with her for a little bit, you know, liked a couple of her songs. I bought a couple of her songs, honestly. Didn't even think anything of it. Was like, all right, I can roll with some of this music. It's not a big deal. Not my favorite, but it wasn't bad. And then they started dating. And I was like, oh shit, it's going down. It's getting real. And then, what was it? The other day, I saw that post. I saw that word. You know what word I'm talking about? Fucking rapist. So I jumped off of Instagram and immediately went to YouTube. And I was like trying to figure out what happened. You know, if anything happens, usually Upchurch, that's his go-to. That's his place. And so sure enough, the first thing I come to when I open up Facebook or YouTube, is a video from Upchurch. And it's hell to the nope. I was like, okay, we're about to get into this, see what happened. You know, like I was thinking before I saw that friggin' word, I was like, oh, they probably smacked each other around, you know, get drunk, being stupid, you know, things get out of control, shit happens. But he gets into his video, and if y'all probably seen it, because like I said, it's everywhere, everybody's been reacting to it, putting their 2 cents in, and I figured, oh, I might as well do the same. I watched the video, and my consensus is that most likely she probably ended up, well, I have a couple of theories. She ended up doing Ryan dirty, meaning she probably fucked around and did some shit with somebody else, guy or girl, don't fucking matter. Whether you're with somebody, don't matter if you're straight or bi or whatever, gay. You fuck around on somebody, that's just the way it is. And anyway, so I watched the video, and come to find out, she said that basically, in a nutshell, I consider it cuddling, but you know, to each their own. She said, oh, how about she got groped, molested, felt like she was molested, violated, disgusted because he was asleep cuddling her. Okay. You guys, if you're with a man or a woman, I don't know, it's different for everybody, but usually when you're with somebody, you cuddle at night. It happens whether you're awake or you're asleep. Sometimes you just roll over and you cuddle, touch people. I've been woken up multiple times by my husband grabbing at me, trying to get a little something, wake me up because he's a morning person and I'm a night person, so I stay up real late. He gets up real early. Half the time he's asleep and doesn't even know what the hell he's doing. My point is, Katie, honestly, you sit there and tell me in your truth, you truly believe that Ryan seriously meant you harm. Like, he seriously done that. He seriously, purposely wanted to violate you in the most disgusting way possible. And if you truly cared about him and you were truly that upset, why wouldn't you wake him up and say, dude, what the fuck? Why are you grabbing at me? I'm tired. Let me sleep. We'll get at it in the morning. That's what morning's for. Morning wood. Write it. Get it. But no, something happened and you're trying to take the easy way out. That's just the way it is. Something happened. Shit went down. You wanted out. And instead of having an actual reason, even fucking Ryan, dude, he gave you an out. You called him, said, hey, I ain't vibing the same with you. Something's wrong. What's going on? You want to end it? What's up? What's going down? Oh, your fans are going to chew me up, spit me out. Why? Why would you say that? Why? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? Are you just being insecure? You got like some other stuff going on? It's fine. Stuff like that happens all the time. But you don't fucking cry fucking molestation and violation because you fucking feel like he was fucking grabbing on you. If you really cared about somebody and you have a relationship with them and you're sleeping with them, why don't you fucking tell them to keep their hands off until you're awake? I don't get it. You're supposed to love this person and take, be with them and all this and all that. And he's your world. And you even got on Rec Nation and fucking gave us what for not fucking being, pro Katie or whatever, not all gung ho about it. Or, how could he do that to Brianna? That's old fucking news. Ain't nobody care that him and fucking Brianna aren't together no more. But you want to get on there, and what pisses me off is that you want to say all this stupid bullshit and not even fucking tell him that, you felt this way or that way. Face to face, when it matters the most to tell somebody, hey, that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way. No pun intended. That really worked me up. I don't vibe like that. Don't do that. I was having a bad night. I was tired. You didn't even give him the opportunity to say, oh shit, I'm sorry. Usually if you wake somebody up and say, hey, not tonight, roll over. You're grabbing at me. You're waking me up. I want to sleep. They'll roll over and fucking leave your ass alone. They know it's not going to go nowhere. I don't get it. I don't get it why you have to do that. So that being said, that aside, everybody knows Katie's probably full of shit. Not probably. She really is. There's something else going on. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Something else was going down. She wanted a way out. So that's what she was looking for. And so she concocted this whole fucking story about being groped or whatever. And you know what? He admitted he did grab her when he was asleep. He did touch her. You all were dating. Well, do you think it happens in grown relationships in a bed that you share? That he fucking bought your ass. Nonetheless. Fucking crazy. Thing that pisses me off the most is you sit there, out of all this, you sit there and you say verbatim, oh, my words were misconstrued. I didn't know it was going to go down like that. It was getting, my words are getting twisted and all this. Bullshit. How are we gonna misinterpret fucking no means no? Everybody and their fucking dog from fucking 90 to 10 years old knows what no means no means. Everybody fucking knows that. Especially in this fucking Me Too movement. You know? Everybody knows what that means. So what did you all think was going to happen when you and your mama got on social media and was like, no means no, if y'all knew what happened to my daughter. Da-da-da-da-da. Like she was groped at a fucking frat party or something. Like shit really went sideways. But no, it was her boyfriend who she hadn't seen in a week, who she was sleeping next to while he was asleep. Nope, sorry, not buying it. Not fucking going to the farm today. Not fucking pulling out your weeds. Ain't gonna fucking do it. No, I'm pissed. I'm so tired of these fucking trifling hoes fucking getting on there and fucking ruining our brothers, our fathers, our sons, our cousins, our uncles, our best fucking friends' lives because they fucked up, they did something, and so now their only way to get out of whatever happened is to completely make up this victimhood of lies. You know what that does? It does two things. One, it pisses people fucking off really bad. Two, it makes it harder for the people who have actually been victimized to be believed because people spread all this bullshit. And now it's become like a fad of, oh, I've been touched too, and all this. You know what? I'll tell you something. I don't share this with fucking anybody. You know, it's dark, it's in the past or whatever. But when I was in high school, I had somebody who was staying the night with my brother, hanging out, come into my room while I was sleeping, crawled into bed with me, and fucking start groping me. You want to know what happened? I didn't march my ass downstairs and fucking turn on the TV and turn on fucking Mrs. Doubtfire or something like that. I fucking got up and I fucking wailed on his ass. I said, don't ever fucking touch me again. It ain't going down like this. And we got into a fight. And then you know what I did? I fucking left. I didn't sit around fucking 3 hours while shit was going sideways in my head. I fucking left. But you know what? I told him, no, not gonna happen. I didn't mumble in my sleep. I didn't, roll over. I didn't scoot to the edge of the bed. I didn't plop his arm off of me. I fucking kicked the shit out of him. And I said, no, motherfucker. I didn't care. If it's true, it's true, it's true. If it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Your reaction will always be the right reaction. Your reaction is bullshit because you were conflicted. You didn't want to be in a relationship with him. You didn't know how to get out. You done fucking showed your cards when you called him up bawling saying, oh, your fans, they're gonna fucking spit me out. When you guys could have dealt with this in private, you could have ended it privately. Y'all could have still been friends. Y'all could have still shared number ones. Instead, you have to ruin a fucking song for everybody because you wanted out and you took the easy way out. Well, actually, I wouldn't even call it the fucking easy way out because you made a mess of fucking everything. Trying to ruin some dude's fucking life. And now, because of you, he's probably going to have fucking future females in his life sign non-disclosure agreements. And quite frankly, I don't fucking blame him. I do not blame any fucking male counterparts. I don't. I'm off this fucking feminism bandwagon of, oh, he touched me, he did me wrong, he groped me. All this crap. It's just crap. It is. It's pure bullshit. There are stories out there where people get molested, raped, abused, everything, even in relationships. But you took something so fucking petty, something so small, and blew it up like you had been fucking raped. And now you want to backpedal and say, oh, it was misinterpreted. What the fuck do you think no means no? What is that? What does that even mean to you if it doesn't mean don't fucking touch me? You should have woke him up. You should have told him, hey, you're touching me and I'm not vibing on it. You should have had a conversation with him. But you're young. So we're probably going to let it slide. Katie, she just turned 20. Oh, she didn't know no better. No, it's bullshit. It's fucking written on the walls. You done fucked up. I hope your fucking career is over. And at least for a while, until you can fucking apologize and pull your head out of your ass and really, really, truly see what the gravity of the situation that you just did. Especially in a time like this where everybody is so easily feminized. Like, me too. When everybody jumps on the bandwagon, it's so bad. You have no idea what you did. You probably don't even fucking care, honestly. You done ruined a good man's life, or at least a moment of his life that he can never get back. He didn't have nothing like this on his fucking dating record or anything like that before this. And you want to slander it because you needed a way out. And then whatever happened, you were like, oh, I'm done with it. So fuck it, fuck this, and fuck him too. No, I'm sorry. He had too much information. And I'm sure that wasn't even all the information. And like I said, I don't doubt for a minute that he did touch you. I don't doubt for a minute that he did cuddle next to you. But what I do doubt is this being the reasoning why you broke up with him. You did him dirty in one way or another. And you fucking were afraid of his fan base, like you said. And that was it. You didn't know how to get out. So you wanted to leave. Why even fucking bother going all that way to Nashville anyway? You fucking laid in bed fully clothed. Like you were ready to fucking hit the door running. Like you were ready to go, son. Bye. Peace out. You were ready to leave before you even got there. Honestly. You probably just went there to grab your fucking shit. Honestly. That's what it sounds like to me. You just wanted to grab your shit and be gone. You didn't care about him. If you truly cared about him, even from a friend standpoint, you would have told him. And not while he's sleeping. You would have woke him up and said, hey, this, that, or the next thing. You know, this happened to me in my past, and so this fucking triggers me. I tell my husband that all the time. I had shit happen to me. I have complex PTSD. And so in the middle of the night, if I start wailing on him, he doesn't take it personally because he knows I've been through some shit. Do I feel bad the next day? Yeah, I do. Do I apologize? Yeah, because it's messed up. You don't mean to do it. You don't. It happens. You say sorry. You talk it out. You move on. If you can move on from it, then you do. But you did not even give him the benefit of the doubt to correct his problem. I wouldn't even call it a problem. To correct the situation. You know, if it bothered you that much, then you should have talked to him. Instead of fucking blowing him up on social media. Instead of turning it into a game. Because you're a young little girl and you just thought that it would be better to get a win. You were trying to get a win on this. And it's the most disgusting, fucked up thing that has happened in a hot minute. For sure. I guess I'm done ranting. All I hope is that one day, Katie, when you have a son, or, you know, you have brothers or something along those lines, that, you know, some dumbass broad doesn't do this to them. Because it can. And more likely than not, it will happen. Because we have a tendency as a society to take the woman's side over the man's, no matter how ridiculous it is. And it makes it extremely hard for us to want to come forward with real accusations when you have dumb people like this saying dumb shit. I don't get it. I'm going to finish up doing my makeup, carry on with my day. Hubby and I going to the property. It's New Year's Eve. I honestly could not fucking sleep last night. I was too wound up from this video. And it's not just Upchurch, you know, like I said, this has been a long time coming. It was just the one thing that just, it literally pushed me over the edge. And I can't take no more of it. I can't. As somebody who's been through shit multiple times, who suffers from PTSD and fucking seizures from all the fucking abuse that I withstand, to have somebody come on here and just fucking blow somebody out of the water over some stupid shit. I mean, dumb. Like, I have never seen such fuckery in my life. And there's no way back. He said it. Church said it, you know. There's no way back. And I hope to God that church does not take her back. Because she, one, doesn't deserve it. And she's already proven that she is not loyal. You know, when you are in a relationship with somebody, you talk it out when there's a problem. Especially when it's something so serious, you know, as far as feeling like you're being touched inappropriately when you don't want to be. I mean, that's serious. And you can't sit there and tell me for 1 second that had she come to Ryan and legitimately talked to him and told him, hey, look, last night I wasn't feeling it. You were touching me and it really bothered me. You think for 1 minute that he would not have acknowledged that? That he wouldn't have validated her feelings? That's not the type of guy a church is. He can be an asshole, I'm sure. Everybody can be an asshole. Everybody's got an asshole. But no, sorry. If she would have talked to him like a normal fucking person and told him what's up, there's no doubt in my mind that he would have corrected his, what do you even fucking call it? Undesirable fucking behavior while sleeping, as much as anybody can control what they're doing while they're sleeping. I mean, really? So, I'm going to finish up my makeup, carry on, conversation about something different. But mostly, I just feel for, like I said, our male counterparts as a society. They can't fucking do anything. I mean, they literally better not even fucking go on a date alone without a wingman. Or a wing woman, for that matter. Probably be better if they just went with a wing woman. I mean, as much as this has to do with Upchurch and Katie Noel's relationship, that's one thing. That's different. That's neither here nor there. What it bothers me the most is that this is like become a fad for our society now. It's become a thing to be a part of instead of a legitimate injustice. It's become a fad. And it's really, really, really hard to stomach. I don't even know what people are even thinking anymore, you know? We have a president who went through his ordeal about, you know, grabbing that pussy or whatever. As vulgar language, whatever. It is what it is. And then you have somebody like our vice president who absolutely fucking refuses to even have a professional business dinner date with the opposite sex to avoid things like this happening. And people are just going to have their opinions. You know, there's going to be women out there that's like, all men deserve, you know, to be burned at the stake because they're awful and they're Neanderthals and they'll never change. I just pity them. I do. Because one day if they don't think that they're going to have a son that could potentially fall victim to the same thing, they're just asking for it. They are. I mean, do they not know anybody? Do they not have a nephew? Do they not have a brother, a father, an uncle, a best friend that this could happen to? To be wrongly accused of such a despicable thing. And they just don't care. As long as it's, for the cause. For the cause. The fuck is on my... I gotta get some new brushes, you guys. I really, really dig this palette. Conspiracy palette. Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson. You guys really fucking did this shit for sure. But for whatever reason, this stupid brush never wants to pick up Just a Theory. Coincidentally enough, Just a Theory. So, yeah, it never wants to pick it up. So crappy. I need to get a new brush. Maybe one that will actually pick up the fucking product. Like I said, it's good. I know there's no issue with the fucking palette. It's the brush. It's fucking old or hattered or something. It doesn't want to apply it. Just boom. I could pick up any of the other brushes and bam, pigment. This brush that I use to pack with, because I don't really have another packing brush, it just doesn't want to. And it like soaks it up or something. So I'm about to get me a new brush, because you don't spend this kind of money on a fucking palette and then not be able to use it the way that you want to. That's crap, for sure. So today, in other news that is not YouTube fallout fuckery, hubby and I are gonna go head to the property, burn some more, and work our asses off, and then party tonight, hang out, some friends, family. What's everybody doing tonight for New Year's? Are you staying home? Are you going out? Are you driving safe? Are you gonna fucking call an Uber? Ride share? What you doing? Don't do anything stupid. Yep. That's the way it is. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Probably light up some fireworks. Maybe. Maybe not. It's supposed to rain. Don't know if we will or not. Kind of changes things when it rains, Especially over here in Oregon, where it doesn't just rain. It fucking rains, people. Fucking buckets and buckets of rain. Buckets and buckets of rain. But I like it. It's nice. Cleans everything. Freshens everything up. Then tonight we'll probably come home and chill, and then later go to bed, and I'll probably get church tonight. I know, it's probably too early to joke, but, it's too fucking stupid to take too seriously now. Especially now that I'm sure everybody and their fucking dog has been reacting to it and whatnot and said their piece. By now, it's probably old news, that they're over or whatever. So, just gonna do our thing, kick back, hang out with good company, good drinks, and just go from there. Hubby's laid off, so we're trying to take advantage of it, hopefully, before winter really sets in. About February is when we really get screwed as far as snow goes around here. It gets pretty deep, and so, that was some fallout right there. It gets pretty deep, and then everything will be covered, and then you won't be able to burn, because everything, as it is right now, things are pretty well frozen to the ground, so we can only grab, what's sitting on top of the trees and stuff, and branches that are sitting up top. So hopefully we'll be able to burn a little bit more before winter really, really sets in. And then we won't be able to do anything else until spring. And spring, I mean, spring for us is like middle of May. That's when things start thawing around here. Because we are actually in Central Oregon. And we're higher in elevation. I just dropped my damn brush. We're higher in elevation, so we get a shit ton more snow. By the way, if anybody doesn't know, I'm not like an actual YouTuber per se. So if you're offended by my language, I apologize. It's just who I am. I fill in my words and my sentences with a lot of cuss words. I don't even actually really know why. I just do. Not something I go out of my way to do. It's just something that happens. So anyway, that's how I feel about today's development. Apparently Katie Noel is going to come up and she's going to have a rebuttal to everything that has gone down. More like too little too late in my opinion, but maybe she can save face, maybe she can't, maybe she won't, maybe she doesn't even fucking care. Maybe she's just that far over it. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up beating this old tired mug, and I guess we'll see the fallout.